Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Emma and today I have a focusing Vinyasa flow for you. So through the challenge of this flow, we will declutter the mind and bring you into your body and into that state of awareness. So we're going to begin today on our backs, so make your way down onto the mat, tuck the knees in and take a couple of breaths, just arriving here in the moment. Good. To begin, we're going to keep that right knee tucked in, extend the left, and then alternate which leg is tucked in and extended. So extending the left leg, extending the right leg, and tucking the opposite leg in. Keep this kind of pedal-like motion going for a couple of breaths here, beginning to warm up the legs and the hip flexors. To add to the challenge, keep those shoulder blades lifted off the mat and engage the core. Then hold that right knee into the chest, keep the left leg extended, press it in, and swap sides again, holding the left knee in, keeping the right leg extended. Then extend both legs, reach both arms over your head. Tuck those knees towards the chest and try and swing up to your chair pose. Inhale, shift the gaze upwards, and exhale, bring the hands to the chest. Next, inhale, reach back up. Exhale, fold forwards. We'll just do 3 little motions just like that. So inhaling again to your chair pose, reaching the arms up. Exhaling down to your forward fold. Inhale back up, reach the arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale back up to chair. This time exhale to bring the palms to the chest, and then inhale, come up into that mountain position. Feet hip width distance apart. Strong posture here, keeping those shoulders in line with the ears if you can. And then inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit back to chair, connect the palms to the chest. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back to your plank, lower forwards and down to that chaturanga, and inhale to your upward dog or cobra. Exhale nice and slow to your downward dog. We're just doing a little variation of sun salutation B now, so take a breath here in your down dog before we raise that right leg. Good. On that next inhale, bend the right knee and extend the leg all the way up for that 3-legged dog, keeping the hips square. Exhale, bring that foot between the hands. And then inhale, rise up once you have that foundation to your crescent lunge. Exhale, bring those palms through the middle, extending the front leg at the same time and bowing down over it for a variation of the pyramid pose. Bend the front right knee again. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, place those hands on the mat. Step the right foot back or hold a 1-legged chaturanga. Then inhale to your upward dog and exhale to that downward dog. Good. Take another deep breath here. Slow it down. Refocus on the breath. And here we go. Inhale, raise that left leg up, 3-legged dog, hips nice and square. Exhale, step it between the hands, runner's lunge. Inhale up to that high crescent lunge. Exhale, connect those palms. Bring them through the middle to the chest and extend that left leg. Breathe it here, and then bend the front left knee. Inhale, reach those hands up. Exhale, place them on the mat. Step it back for either that one-legged chaturanga or normal chaturanga. And then inhale to your upward facing dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. Again, find your breath. Check in with your body. Bring your focus to the mat, to the present. Then on that next inhale, walk to the top of the mat, come into a halfway lift. Exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale up to that chair position, sinking the hips back. And exhale, palms to the chest, and inhale, reach all the way up back to that mountain pose. Nice posture here, take a breath. Good, on the next inhale, sink those hips back, return to that chair pose. Exhale, bring the hands through the middle. Inhale, reach the arms back up, and exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop it back either to plank or chaturanga. Then inhale to your upward facing dog or your cobra, and exhale to that downward facing dog. Take a breath. Then inhale, raise the right leg up again. Exhale, step it between the hands. This time pivoting on that back left foot, bringing the heel to the mat. And inhale, rise up to your warrior one. Exhale, bring those palms back down to the mat. Step the right foot back into plank. Lower forwards and down to that chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog or cobra. And exhale to your downward facing dog. One more deep breath here. Then inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, step it between the hands. Pivot on that right foot, bring the heel to the mat. And then inhale, rise up to that warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands back to the mat. Step the left foot back, come back into that plank, lower it down to chaturanga. Inhale to your upward dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. Good, again, reconnect with the breath, with the body. And then either walk or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift, and exhale to a forward fold. See how low you can go. Keep a gentle bend in the knees if you still need that. It's completely okay. Inhale up to your chair pose. And exhale, bring those palms to the chest, rise up to that mountain. Deep breaths here. Good. Inhale again to that chair pose. Exhale, palms to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And we're going to step both feet back to plank. Again, taking our flow lower to that chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Good. Catch your breath here. Body should be feeling much warmer now. Maybe a little bit more open already. Next, inhale, raise that right leg up again for three-legged dog. Exhale, step it between the hands. And bring both hands on the inside of that right foot, coming into our lizard pose. Keep that back left leg active, not resting on the mat. And then inhale, raise the right arm up. Coming into our revolved side angle posture. Exhale, right hand down to the mat on the outside of the right foot now, and lift that left leg up and place it behind the right leg. Bring those palms to the chest and challenge yourself here. Go as deep as you can. Good. Place those hands back on the mat. Lift the left leg up. Bring it into the chest and see if you can stand up to your mountain posture. Reach the arms up and exhale, bring the hands to the chest. Option 1, grab the knee or the ankle and just hold the leg there in a bend like we did at the beginning on our backs. Or maybe reach for that inside of the left foot and try and extend the left leg while keeping that right leg active and back lengthened. Gently release the foot and bend the knee again. Reach the arms up. And exhale, fold it forwards and step that left leg back to your runner's lunge. From here, we're going to shift into our side lunge. So maybe that's high up for you, or maybe you can try and sink the hips to the ground and flex the left foot. Then try and turn or tilt the chest gently up towards the sky. And if you are an intermediate practitioner, maybe go for that bind. Good, pivot back to the front of the mat. And from here, we're going to step the right leg back into our side plank. So shift the body to the right, raise the right arm up, and see if you can stack the feet. If not, bringing one in front of the other is also okay. Then bring it back to your plank position and raise that right leg up for three-legged dog, then lower it to your downward facing dog. Good, take a breath here. Refocusing, reconnecting, and then inhale and raise the left leg up. Exhale, step that foot between the hands and then bring both hands on the inside of the left foot for lizard pose. Take a breath. From here, we're going to open up to the left, raising the left arm up for our side angle pose here. Exhale, bring that hand back down on the outside of the left foot, then raise the right leg up and place it behind the left leg. Sink as low as you can into that Shiva squat. Challenge yourself here. Breathe in this position. Good, place the hands back on the mat. Raise that right leg up, bend the knee, and try and rise up to that mountain pose without bringing the foot to the mat. Reach the arms up, bring the palms to the chest, and then extend that right leg if you can, grabbing onto the inside of the right foot, or again, bending the knee and keeping it tucked into the chest. Wherever you are today, try and engage the left leg and try and straighten the spine. Nice, bend that right knee again, fold forwards, and step the right foot back to runner's lunge. We're going to turn around all the way into our side lunge again. So if that's a higher side lunge, then that's fine. If you are intermediate, then you can look for that bind. If not, try and shift that chest towards the ceiling or the sky. Good, pivot back to that runner's lunge, and then step that left foot back, stacking it on top of the right, and inhale up to the side plank. Very nice, bring it back into that plank, raise the left leg up for three-legged dog, and then exhale, bring it back down to your downward facing dog. Take one deep inhale and exhale here. And then Then bring those knees to the mat, hands next to the feet, forehead on the mat, hips resting on the heels for child's pose. Good. From here, bring those hands back over your head, peel the hips up for down dog. Then inhale, walk or hop between the hands, come into that halfway lift. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale to chair. And then exhale, make your way to your back in whichever way is comfortable. Tuck the knees into the chest. We're going to do a quick swap here again. So bring that right knee in, extend the left. Then bring the left leg in, extend the right. Then place both feet near the glutes on the mat and raise the hips for bridge pose, hands next to the hips. Option to come up onto the toes and press those hips up further to deepen into our bridge. Good. Exhale, relax it back down. Tuck that right knee into the chest again, extend the left. Then bring the right leg over the left, interlacing the legs for eagle legs. And then bring the right arm over the left, interlacing the arms for eagle arms. Add a gentle crunch here, raising those shoulder blades off the mat. And then slowly release down to the mat, relaxing the pose, keeping the legs and the arms intertwined. Then release the hands, but keep the legs connected if you wish. We're going to come into a spinal twist, so if keeping those legs intertwined is too much for you, you can release into a normal spinal twist. Then release both legs. Bring that left leg into the chest. And then wrap the left leg over the right this time. Left arm over the right. Crunch it up. Hold that eagle crunch position. And then slowly release it to the mat. Relaxing the head. Relaxing the legs just a little bit. Good. Release the arms and come into spinal twist on the other side. Good. Release the legs from that eagle position. Tuck the knees in. And then inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And again, we're going to swing forward. But this time we're going to come up into a seated position. So find that comfy seat. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, bring the palms through the middle. Take a moment here just to refocus on your breath and scan the body, see how it's feeling. Hopefully you can already feel the benefits of moving your body and you feel more focused and ready for the day. So we'll finish there. Thank you so much for joining me. I love hearing from you, so definitely leave a comment and let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. Thank you again for joining me, and subscribe if you'd like to see more yoga. I will see you next time.